Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron here. We're going to take a look through the Harper Reference Bible in RSV. Now, if you watch the channel much, you know I'm not a real big RSV fan. Some are. I know if you go to interdenominational seminary in Atlanta, various other seminaries, they're going to use like the RSV or the NRSV. When this came out, New Testament 1946, the whole Bible in 1952, it caused a firestorm. Now, I used this Bible recently just to show pinseal Morocco leather. This actually is pinseal Morocco leather. It looks like, except for the name on the front, I mean, this Bible looks like it came off the shelf, and one of the finest Bibles in the world that came off the shelf. And in reality, it's published by Harper Brothers, and let's just see, this is a first edition 1952, and it was manufactured in the U.S. and it's Brevier pronouncing type reference edition. So we'll show you all that. Appreciate Sister Francesca zooming in and out there. And this is just an example of an amazingly fine Bible from the early 1950s. We're making this like January 7th. You probably won't see it till late January, early February, but there's been a dramatic uptick on the the YouTube channel on people that are into Bible study, like they're, how do I do Bible study, all that. So we've just noticed that in videos. So this is what it looks like when you get in here. And these old type printings, like Brevier, which is a classical, kind of like a Oxford text type, which is now Allen text type, they were just so readable. They had perfected the art of printing back from about 1900 through 1940, and they just made reading the Bible just such a pleasure. Just, and so this has center column reference. Not a lot in center column reference. You have pinseal Morocco leather lines. You can watch the video. And it's not a lot of references. It does have at the top of the Bible, like at the top of the page, it'll have what that page is at. It doesn't have like before the chapters, summaries and all of this. And it does have like little letters in the text, kind of it's paragraph form, which was something the RSV had kind of unique. It has a little ribbon marker in here. Nice little ribbon marker. We'll see how far out this ribbon marker sticks. Now you might say, where could you get a Bible like this? Well, off eBay, pretty much. I don't think they're still in print. So it's a traditional, 3-inch marker. It sticks out 3 inches. And let's get out the trusty ruler and see what size print this thing is. Let's see. I'm glad people who love the Bible. It looks like it's 8-point print. Exactly. But just a real readable print. Now I said it had lettering in the text. I may be looking, because it's paragraph, I think I was looking at the numbers of the verses in here. So if it doesn't, it is set up the way I like it. Like it'll have in the center column reference, like the references on the right-hand side, left-hand side, all this. The RSV, done by the National Council of Churches. I'll show you what's in the back as we're talking about this. This is, so now this couldn't have been a 52 edition because this is copyright 1962 edition. Revised Standard of the Holy Bible's Concordance. But we'll show you the concordance here. So it's got to be at least from 1962. Harper Brothers did do some Bible printing back in the day. They had an amazing King James print that Holman later got, that in some people it's like their favorite Bible. Some of you may like put comments on that Bible and say, that's my favorite Bible. Where can I get that? People are constantly trying to get the Bible from me. But it was a King James text-only typeset that was incredibly readable and wonderful to hold. But when the RSV came out, National Council of Churches, like there's books written about biographies of the people who were on the translating committee, and the general consensus was it was a lot of like communist sympathizers, which, obviously in that era, Cold War era, that didn't go over real well. So the maps, they leave something to be desired. Maps have come a long way. So this is just a RSV reference Bible. Let's see how many maps there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like even on one of these pages. It's got 2 maps, and it does have a spine stabilization page. Leather lined. Let's see how big this thing. This is just a great size for a Bible. Just wish it wasn't in RSV. It's 8 inches by 5.5 inches by 1 1/4 inches. I'll give you some comparison here with my Cambridge large print text only. Now, of course, the print size is going to be much smaller in the RSV, much smaller. We'll see if we can do a little comparison side by side. But the large print's not going to have any references. It's just a text only. I appreciate many years ago, Gail Ripplinger recommended this Bible, and I can't say that I ever regretted it. I mean, it's just fantastic. The Cambridge large print, done a few reviews on that, unboxing. So this is just, I can't describe how nice this Bible looks. Let's say it's from 62. Well, I was born in 65 and I'm 54. So this is 50-something years old, and it has literally no imperfections on it. And got it real inexpensive off eBay. Just wanted to get an example of pinseal Morocco, but thought I would do the Bible as well. Looks like it is Smith sewn. I'm not sure if it's whip stitched. I'll try to keep this doing real well. But, people today argue about goat skin Morocco and stuff, and pinseal really the best. But of course, pinseal Morocco is outlawed now. Not this Bible's not, but you can't kill seals and make Bible covers out of them anymore. But a lot of people like eel skin, ostrich skin, gator skin, a lot of different possibilities. So God bless. We'll talk with you later. Just keep loving Jesus. Amen.